Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time your light heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the Renegade.
After a fatal pedigree on top of exposed concrete, the gang has succeeded and made it official as the now Renegade is KWA Red. Animal, I apologize that I couldn't put him away. For the dirtiest player in the game, he sure knows how to use that to his advantage, what with the low blows and the brass nuts. All too familiar. The gang, the way he does things makes me sick. I fell hard from grace. I'm still your light heavyweight champion, but like I said a long time ago, I vanquished my undisputed title so that I could go forth and win the KBW World Heavyweight and the KWA World Heavyweight Championship. That's still my number one thing to do. Take a minute to breathe in the fact that I have fell hard from grace. LM and me and Manny, if that's not going to happen, I will get to that in a minute. Now, gang, you got your hands full with the animal, and I don't know how you think you can use me to your advantage against it, but with that shot to the head, it gave me a lot of time to step back and think about my future in your company, about my future, and not all of this mixed up nonsense. And three little words came into mind that the animal told me just in the last 24 hours. Three words that have been going back and forth in my mind, and now maybe they can go back and forth through your mind. Leap of absence, which means for you, KWA falls all the way down to the bottom, something we are all too familiar with, something I am all too familiar with here lately. What that means, then, is if I don't contend in 30 days in a KWA event, I and my contract are expired, which means I will be KWA's Renegone, which means I will be a free agent once more, no longer under your thumb, no longer under the animal's thumb. It'll simply be Renegade. All on its own, just the way things should be. Which means no match at Mania for me, which means I'm not showing up at all until Mania is said and done. For every event, including the Rebel Rumble, for every stop on the road to WrestleMania, there will no longer be a Renegade. There will no longer be a light heavyweight championship. The Outlaw, he's still on his way. You still have your hands full, Bulldog. Like I said, I'm in a sea, bleeding out, surrounded by sharks like the Bulldog and like the gang. And as of right now, I'm going to use my helicopter to land and escape all this nonsense. Gang, let's see where you go from here. Renegade is taking his leap of absence, and KWA might be about to take a leap to the table. And I don't know what to tell you when the animal gets his hands on you, but your undefeated streak with the Rebel strap might be coming to an end, much like my contract. So from the Renegade to the KWA, to all the fans, to the gang, to the Bulldog, to everyone who's paying attention to this cry for help, you can consider the Renegade or KWA Renegone.